Well, hello there, and this is Auntie. And I got so many videos to catch up on that y'all gonna be sick of me. Prepare to be sick of me. I am here to do my review of 90 Day Fiance the other way. Season 5, episode 19, Owing Pains. Are y'all ready to get into it? Let's do it.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop.
auntie that everybody needs.
You can make this up. Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even worse?
Aunties and lies, sweet old auntie. Aunties that wait. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well, welcome back, everybody, and this is Auntie. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button and joining this family. To all of my nieces, nephews, and my members, let me highlight my members. Okay, Grace, Ray Della, Winter. Okay, how many more members out here? Let's see. Randy. Okay, just scrapping, aka Catherine Green, and Bree Denise are amongst those members who have been supporting me and holding me down for the long haul. Thank you all so much for your continued support. If I had to rate this episode of 90 Day Fiance the other way, season 5, episode 9, Owing Pains, I probably will rate this episode a C minus. Let me know down in the comments section what you would rate this episode. I see we got some members who are latecomers. Let's go hit on and highlight them, shall we? Oh, yes, we shall. We're going to highlight Miss Yolanda, okay? We're going to highlight Kevin, Lisa, Christina, Tonette. Let's see who else is in here. Don't want to miss nobody. So on day. Okay. I don't see anybody else. If I missed you, I apologize. Charge it to these eyes and not my heart. Okay, so so I just want to say that I am not, okay, I think I have to say this right. I am not representing Nike. Okay. I am not an affiliate of Nike, not representing Nike, any of that. Okay. You know, when you have on your designer stuff, you know, you have to say that. I am not a representative of Nike. Okay. That's why I try not to wear my designer stuff like, you know, where you can tell it's designer. I be trying to keep it on the low. So the next video, I'll make sure I take this off, right? But anybody who know, you know. Okay, so let me stop. Okay. So this episode was a little all over the place, right? And so let me bring these individuals up on the screen. And we're going to talk about them couple by couple. Let me make sure I pull the right ones for the right episodes because sometimes I'll be a little off with who I'm pulling where, who, what, where, and why. So the first couple that I want to talk about I almost want to sit here and mind my business, bitch. I almost feel like grown folk is in a room and I need to be excused. This relationship is absolutely going to hell in a handbasket. So last week we had an opportunity to have a discussion with Sarper and Shekinah. Now y'all know when they be talking, we be in there with them, right? We at the table, wherever they are, we're there. If they're on the street corner, we're on the corner with them. So yesterday we had a conversation. Last week we had a conversation with Sarper and Shekinah, and he came out and said that he had a son that he ran away from. He never knew him, and by the time he turned around and wanted to be involved with him, he had no contact information. So Shekinah, after she done had all this plastic surgery, her daughter's in boarding school, just about grown child, she, gets bamboozled, hoodwinked, and he drops on her lap, he want a baby. So she's like, I know, mofo, that I told you I did not want to have no baby. We had already discussed that, case closed, next case. But no, honey, Sarper takes it to a whole different limit. He goes to his parents. Now, Shekinah had an opportunity to meet his parents. And so he decides that he's going to have, a little conversation at a restaurant over a meal so he could really get down into the get down and sideswipe his parents. And so while he's sitting here and having this conversation with his parents, he tells them that, how do they feel about him having grandkids? Now, of course, him being the only child, only son, of course, they're going to want, to have this conversation. And more than likely, they're not going to sit there and tell their only child that they don't want grandkids. Now, here it is. He done been with, 2,500 women, and he couldn't squeeze a baby up out of none of them. If he was that serious about having a baby, he'd have been had one. Does he even got any? You know what, Auntie? So now he's having this conversation with his parents, and he brings up, the prospect of him being able to get him grandkids and how they feel about it. And of course, the parents are like, yeah, we full hearted, we into this, like whoop, whoop, bam, bam, boo, 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 boo. They all for it. And then he drops the bomb on them and tells them that Shekinah don't want one. She don't want anybody. So the mother was like, wait a minute now, hold up. She is old. Okay? She's in her 40s, and having babies is something serious. It's a serious situation. Every woman's body can't go through that. The mother was like, what we not going to do is make her public enemy number one. There are a whole bunch of variables in this. And I was glad that the mother said something and spoke up about this, because it really needed to be said. Like just because you're a woman doesn't mean that you're going to automatically be able to have a baby. Like, it just doesn't mean that, right? So anyway, we what's going on? Let me put my glasses on, because y'all know little stuff be irritating me, right? And I can see that sitting up at the top like that, looking all stupid. So anyway, he decides that, he is now going to pressure her and tell her that his mom and them want this baby. He brought this up to his mom and them. And so she's like, look, I don't want to have a baby. I raised my daughter. She said, maybe you're not getting it. Maybe I just need to have this conversation with you, and I need to give you a little bit of insight. When I had my daughter, I had to basically raise her by myself. I didn't, the baby daddy said that he was going to be there and everything. And he won't. So he's saying, I would never walk out on my kid. You already did. You already did. You already did. So if you could walk out on that baby from fear, and I understand that it was an age thing before y'all come at me. Before y'all come at me, I understand that he was what, 18 years old? But there are people who take responsibility for their children at 16 years old. They don't know whether or not they're going to do a good job or nothing, but they try to stand up. Most of them, feel, or they got family members and stuff like that. He seems like he had a supportive parent system, but no, he wanted to be a hoe. In my opinion, he wanted to be a hoe. He didn't want the responsibility of taking care of the child. And now he going to drop a child on Shekinah when she told him, look, I'm 40 years old. My child is 16 years old. I'm just about done. And so now he's putting the pressure on her to have a baby. Honey, I would tell him, you know what? I'm up out of here. First of all, you didn't want to post me on social media. Second of all, I got to go through all of this bullshit with you. Like, I ain't got it to do. I don't have it to do. And all this plastic surgery she done had, she done made a major investment. A major investment. Child, bye. Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit. Not after all that plastic surgery she done had. The next couple that I want to talk about, let's see. So they wasn't on here. They were on here. They weren't on here. They were. So the next couple that I want to talk about is TJ and Kimberly. Now, as we all know, TJ and Kimberly have gotten married. It's hot as I don't know what. I told y'all every time I be doing them, I be getting hot. So the two of them have gotten married, and now they are living in the household. Allegedly, TJ has been sleeping downstairs because I guess it must have been against their religion for the two of them to sleep in the same bedroom and everything. I don't know. I'm just supposing, because this is what they're trying to sell us, that the two of them have not been bumping and grinding and getting together up in their house, right? So it is now, a couple of days afterwards that he is now starting to move, upstairs in the house, upstairs in the room with her. Now the family is, the mother is prepared to show her all the family secrets about the food, how to manage the kitchen, how to manage a home, and all of that. According to them, none of that stuff, really gets done until after, she is married to him. And so she has been really putting forth an effort. She put up something in it, in the bedroom. I don't know. I don't want to be disrespectful, so I ain't going to say what it was. But, now she is, really trying to get acclimated and pick up the customs and stuff like that. And so one of the customs that she has to pick up is cooking food. And so the brother that she can't, so TJ leaves, right? He says he got to go downstairs. Bitch, I'm hot. He said he has to go downstairs and he has to, do some things downstairs, and she will be in safe hands. So his brother and his mom come upstairs, and they, they like, okay, let's get some things started. So we see her, blessing the house in the way that she knows how. And then they did another blessing with, something that they hung up. And then the brother and the mother came up there, she got the table and everything together for, to start cooking. And they came up with some cow dung. So they came up with the cow dung and they, start lighting. And she was like, oh my God, this is gross. Now, let me tell you something, okay? No offense to anybody, but that would have grossed me out too. Like, we is not going to be in the house burning boo-boo. But I went to my AI, because y'all know AI is my best friend. And I asked my AI about it. And I was like, does this really go on? Like, is this a plot? Like, is this something to be funny about or whatever? Does this culture really believe in this? And my AI said, they sure do. for different reasons. So he told her that the reason why they do it is because, it's blessings in the house, and the cow is considered like a king, I guess, like something they worship. But honey, the next thing you know, the brother took out a daggone water, a bottle, empty, looked like it was a Deer Park water container. And they pulled the thing off of it, and honey, next thing you know, he was sprinkling pee. Child, he was sprinkling pee and doo-doo around downtown in the house. For real. She was better than me. She was better than me. Because I'm trying to tell you right now, I would have been up in there gagging, throwing up, and all that. I'm sorry. She was better than me. This is the first time I'm going to give Kimberly credit for acting like something. But honey, when she saw that the mama took the same rag and wiped that table and put it in the sink and start washing the dishes with it, I know, honey, she was calling TJ. She had also told TJ, she said, remember at the wedding, she was telling the brother now, remember at the wedding, I wanted, a heads up notice on what we're going to be doing and why we're going to be doing it. It just still apply now that I'm in the house. And so, he was like, okay. What's going on? Because she was like, TJ! TJ! He came up there. She was like, your mother? She said, it's one thing to be burning shit up in here. And it's another thing to be taking this urine and putting urine across the doorsteps and stuff like that. And this whole house smell like an animal farm. But it's a whole nother thing when your mother take the same nasty ass rag and they're gonna take it and wash the dishes. He said, Mom, love. Mom, did you use the same rag with the, that you cleaned up the dung with? Did you use the same rag on the dishes? She was like, yeah, it ain't no big deal. I mean, he was like, no, Mom, no, that's a step too far. Mom, that's a step too damn far. She began to start cooking and all of that kind of stuff. But we know the bottom about to fall out this mother. We already know. Let me tell you something. She did a whole lot better than I would have. Thank you so much, Kitch One, for the $5 super chat. Congratulations on 60K subs. You deserve it. Thank you so much, Kitch One, for the well wishes, the congratulatory comment, and the $5 super chat. Thank you. Thank you so much, Queen T, for the $1.99 super chat. I gotta run, but I'll catch the replay. Yohan. Okay, Yohan. Thank you, Queen T, for the $1.99 super chat. Thank you, Just Scraping, aka Catherine Graham. Lord Jesus. For the $4.99 super chat. Auntie, would you ever eat the mom's food again after she wiped up the poo? And then I guess you said, and the walk? No. I would be buying stuff from the store in the bag until I learn how to cook some of the stuff. Or I would be trying to control the kitchen and she would just have to be like a guide for me. And if I ate anything, Jesus, I mean, I don't know how long I don't. Thank you so much. Yes, saying the poo and pee was antimicrobial. I think it is, though. I think it is because I asked my AI about it. Hold on. Let me ask my AI. Hold on. Let me ask my AI. Okay. Hey, AI, I want to ask you a question. Why not? Let me ask. I think it is. I think it is. Let me ask my AI. Yes, it does. It contains various compounds such as urea, uric acid, and something with a P that have been shown to have antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral effects. They say, however, my AI gonna give me the howevers on it, okay? Further research is needed to fully understand and utilize the potential of that urine. Okay. So my AI said, absolutely, it does. Okay, just scrap it. You know, AI gonna tell you the truth, okay? They're gonna do the research for you in a matter of seconds. In a matter of seconds. So we're going to see. Of course, we know the bottom is going to fall out of this, but I thought that she did good. Didn't y'all? Let's give her a round of applause, bitch. Because I'm going to tell you, I would have acted a whole ass in there. So I just really got to give her a shout out. The next couple that I want to talk about is Brandan and Mary. So, of course, we all know that Mary is really insecure. She know that she dogged Brandan's mother out, but she know that the American money that was coming to her, that was supporting both her and her family, has ran dry, bitch. And she realizes now that Brandan does not even have the potential, bitch, of working. The only thing that he's doing right now, okay, is playing video games and barely helping her because he doesn't know the language. He didn't prepare himself to be living in the Philippines. But Mary knew that that man could not come over there and be working the next week, bitch. Do we not remember Paul? You cannot go into someone's country, whether it's the United States or the Philippines, and not be a resident or anything and be working. Now, he could probably do some undercover hustle type of stuff, but why your daddy didn't take him? Ain't your daddy working? Can't your daddy take him with you? Why you can't go with your daddy? So, of course, her money has run out. The mother is over there. And now she needs an insurance policy, bitch. I wish the I would. When I listened to Mary talking in this daggone conversation, and this whole time, Mary was talking finances, bitch. Mary was negotiating and saying, since your son can't keep up his end of the deal, do you think you can? I need some reassurance that, you know, everything's going to be all right. No, everything ain't going to be all right. But the mother said, you know what, I support you, which is what she wanted to hear. But what she wanted to hear the mother say is, I'll support you with some money. Mary, if you don't sit your ass down, don't come to me and be talking to me about it when you said I've been judging you the whole time. You've been turning your nose up and laying all up on your grandmother, acting like you some innocent child. And you know damn well you don't mess with me for real. But now all of a sudden, since Brandan has said, you know, Mom, if you want a relationship with me, you're going to have one with her. And now all of a sudden, you're going to her and saying, look, I need you to go ahead on and write a check that Brandan's ass can't cash. All of that was just saying, we ain't got no money over here. I don't even know if I'm going to marry him. The mother was like, well, can you live without him? If somebody once told me, honey, if you can't live without them, then you need to go ahead on to marry them. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna support y'all and support you in your decision. But I ain't supporting you with none of these American dollars, because in my opinion, y'all can tell me downtown in the comment section whether I'm right, wrong, or indifferent. But I'm telling you right now, that's all I heard. I need some support. I need some type of confirmation. I need this, that everything is going to be all right. We don't have no money. I don't have no money. He don't help me make money. We ain't got it to do. And then you're going to sit there and finally say, I apologize for the way that I treated you and for causing a rift in your relationship with your son. Well, bitch, I'm glad you finally realized that that's exactly what you was doing. And you was doing it on purpose. You know, it was my insecurities and everything. No, it wasn't. Because now you need to make things right because you need the mother to send some daggone money over there. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but honey, that's exactly what I heard. And you know what? Before I take it back, I add more to it because you know what? It's my opinion and I'm entitled to it every day of the daggone week, honey. Closing up this daggone episode of 90 Day Fiance the Other Way, Season 5, Episode 19 is Danielle and Yohan. Honey, the truth done finally fell out on this. This man has been telling Danielle all season he ain't bunking with her. He ain't got no money for her. He expect her to pay for him. He married her for money. And what she could do for him and get him on the come up. Once he realized that he was not going to America and he wasn't getting no green card, he been done with Danielle. And Danielle knows she done been gone to a therapist. She done went to an IVF specialist. She done did everything but realize that this man don't love me, ain't never loved me for who I am. He's always loved me for my money and what my money could do. What you say, Reese? For Reese said, that's what I heard, Auntie. Okay. Thank you for the cosign, boo. How many times and how many ways does Yohan have to tell Danielle, I'm using you. I have no need for you anymore because you don't have no money. I'm not paying rent. Now here he decides, he and Danielle decide that they're going to be Santa. That they're going to put something up. Oh my God, I have been looking for you. I have been calling you back. Did you change your damn phone number? Excuse me, y'all. I saw y'all. Excuse me, y'all. I got to take a pause for the cause. I have been calling you like I don't. Did you change your damn phone number? Boy, I miss you and I've been wanting to check on mama. Excuse me, y'all. This just got personal. Just a matter of time, I miss you and I need to follow up with you because I have been thinking about mama. You ain't got to say nothing in the chat. You know my email and you got my damn phone number. I need you to pick that phone up and call me. No, ain't no one text. Ain't no, no. I've been calling you. Okay. Thank you so much. That's a matter of time for the $19.99 super chat. The men on the other way are done with these American women. I was cracking up. Yohan said, I ain't giving you nothing. Sarper said, go home. And it looks like next week Wayne is getting fed up too. Congrats to 60K. Thank you, boo. You need to. You need to text me back. You need to call me. You need to do something. Miss you, boo. I need to know about mama. Let me get back focused. Okay. Y'all know. We had to talk. We got to talk. Because I see you ain't a member no more. I see your little green thing in life. I've been looking for you. And I ain't the only one been looking for you. We found, boo. We found. Hey, Claudia. So Yohan sits there and he like got this Santa Claus suit on. They got the little dog dressed up. She dressed up as an elf, right? Instead of being Mrs. Claus. Okay, because if he's Santa, then I'm Mrs. Claus. If that's my man, then I'm Miss Claus. I ain't no damn elf putting cookies out for Santa. Oh, I got some cookies for Santa. Okay, Auntie. Pay attention, bitch. Stay focused. But anyway, so They have decided to do a drive with American people so that they can give toys to children in the DR. Catch that tea. This is the first time he's ever done it. All them years that he was working downtown at the hotel, he ain't do no damn toy drive. But she gonna take to her social media and do a toy drive. Better be glad I ain't see this shit. Now all of a sudden, he wanna play Santa. She said she was wrapping up stuff and they had 40 toys. She said that they said, you send them the toy or, the money for the toy and we'll pay for the shipping and handling. So how did you go about picking the kids who getting these toys? And why didn't you do it in the DR as well as America? Bitch, I'll wait. So now he comes out in a Santa outfit and they still having problems in their relationship. So she sits there and tells Yohan, we got to pay for the shipping and handling. We still got 40 toys and stuff like that we got to do. So I'm going to need your rent. I'm going to need your rent in cash so I can go ahead on and pay the rent with my credit card. Bitch, isn't that what you said y'all been doing? So if that's what now I could have sworn, I may be wrong. Y'all let me know downtown in the comment section that she said that's what she do anyway. I could have sworn before they talked to the therapist when they were in the car. I could have sworn when they were in the apartment that she said, and when she was talking about him pulling the money out of her account, I could have sworn that she had told him, you give me the cash and I pay it with the card. I could have sworn that was already the deal. So then why have that conversation with him? And some people had noted in our comment section is that she emasculates him by talking about this in front of the cameras. He's tired of being embarrassed. Now, she said that he felt like her credit card was marital property. He thought that it was the property of the married, common law. He thought that it was, combined. So he didn't feel like there was anything wrong with him doing it. And the reason why he kirked out and acted the way that he did was because she sat there and emasculated him by having that conversation in front of the camera, because bitch, you already knew he took the money. Now here we are a second time. You sit in front of the cameras while you wrapping gifts up underneath the Christmas tree to choose this opportunity, this time, this once in a lifetime opportunity to drag them up for his rent. I ain't saying he don't owe it, and I ain't saying he shouldn't give it to him. I'm saying every time you do this in front of the cameras, he feels emasculated. You know he ain't got no money. You knew it when you came over there. You knew it. But you sit and you continue to do this stuff in front of the cameras when if you really respected him and did not want to embarrass him, you would have this conversation right. You will have this conversation with the man that you love, honor, and respect off camera. You will not be sitting on the camera doing no bullshit like that. It is intentional, in my opinion, to embarrass him and to let people know. And guess what? Every time you do it, he reads your ass for filth. He told her he won't give her nothing. I ain't paying for shit. I lived at my mama house. You told me that I was gonna get my green card and all of that kind of stuff. You told me I was gonna get this, that, knick knack, patty rack, and give a bitch a bone. And you ain't give me. You ain't give me my green card. Fuck you and the rent. The light bill too. He said, since I've been here, I looked at my money and all my money been doing is paying for me to pay rent and a car. She said, well, did you have a house or anything or a car before I got here? You was borrowing your friend's car. He said, you know what? I was comfortable living in my mama house. I ain't paying but you know what? That lets you know right then and there he ain't no man and she ain't do her research. Because who the fuck is going to marry somebody that's living with their mama and ain't maintaining their mama house? So you was blinded by the deed. But how's that working out for you? Because now you need 700, what was it, 7,500 pesos, I think she needed. Hold on, let me ask my damn AI. Let me ask AI. Let me ask my AI. Can you convert, oh, they say you got to know the exchange rate. Just make one up. Just make one up, AI. They be so technical sometimes. Just make a damn one up. Can you make one up? He told her, you told me I was going to have a good life. And I was going to have a green card. And I ain't got neither one of them. You ain't did for me. She said, how could you say that? That's what made me mad, because you can't talk all of that trash and be Billy Badass, no, Bertha Badass, and you sitting up there and you gonna cry. You don't never let them like that see you cry. You don't never let somebody like that see you vulnerable. And you sad and you affected by what they did. Man, I would have been. He said, I ain't giving you nothing. Matter of fact, I'm tired. This relationship ain't benefiting me nothing. He said, I was living at my mother's house. Oh, what you say? Oh, okay. Just scrap it, a.k.a. Catherine. Just scrap it, a.k.a. Catherine. Thank you so much, boo, for the $4.99 super chat. $7,500 Dominican. No, it's not 75,000. It's 7,500. Do that for me. Just scrap it. I'm gonna look for it so you don't have to super chat it. Okay. So you see that the 75,000 is equals 1,321 US dollars. But what's 7,500? Let me Google it. Hold on, let me do it. Because my AI ain't gonna give it to me. Hold on. Let me Google. So right now, 7,500 Mexican pesos equals 432 US dollars. That's the current rate of exchange, 432.4. Got 432.8 on this on wise.com, and then Google is giving me 432.4. Thank you, boo. No, that's not what I'm getting. I'm telling you, that's not what I'm getting. That's not what I'm getting. Let me find it. It's not what I'm getting. Oh, y'all saying it's the Dominican pesos. Okay, sorry. All right. Okay. I take y'all word for it. But you mean to tell me he ain't got that? He don't have that? He that broke? Thank you so much, just scrapping, aka Catherine Green, for the $1.99 super chat. Gotta do DR pesos. Yeah, Miss Pam told me, child. She down there in the chat, just screaming, child. But I want to thank you so much, Miss Just Scrapping, aka, because she said I'm gonna pull this up for my auntie. Oh, you did it twice? Oh, boo, I said you ain't have to super chat. You didn't have to super chat it, boo, but thank you so much. You just want to bless your auntie with another $4.99 super chat. Thank you. Don't make no sense. He told her, I'm tired. You ain't did nothing for me. When I tell you that mess broke her. He said, I was fine living over in my mama's house. She said, well, what you want me to do? Live with you and your mother? He said, I don't want that life. He said, I don't even want that life with you. Because every time she take her ass out there to call herself embarrassing him on national television, he's going to embarrass her. And the only power that he has, because he's broke and he don't have nothing else, is to make her cry and make her insecure about the relationship. That's it. That's it. It's a tactic. He don't even mean what he say. He just want to hurt her in any way he can. And that's all he got, is to threaten her and make her feel like Thank you so much, Dr. Payne Nesta. Dr. Payne Nesta has been a member for 34 months. You better stick in there, girl. You make me so happy. Great fun reviews as usual. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Y'all let me know downtown in the comment section what y'all think about this. Is this all for the cameras? Or are they really this miserable? She said, I gave him benefit of the doubt after benefit of the doubt. Honey, ain't no way. You don't have to run over me with a Mack truck for me to realize you don't fuck with me. Like, for real. You just don't. You just don't. Thank you so much, Claudia Marquise, for the $20 super chat, Auntie. I just want to tell you I appreciate you watching these clowns and always giving us an A+ review. I can't tell you how much I look forward to listening to your content live and in the rewatch. God bless you. Oh, thank you, Claudia. How encouraging, because, child, you know I would have been put this down if it wasn't for y'all. Thank you, Claudia. I needed that reassurance. I needed that confirmation. I needed that encouragement. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Did I thank Tam or did I just tell Tam off? Yeah, I did. I read it all. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Again, y'all let me know downtown in the comment section what you all think about it. Tonight, I owe you all several videos. Some of them I'm going to be uploading, okay? I won't be doing them live unless you can wait until tomorrow. So I am going to finish this one out. I'll come back with 90 Day Fiance. And then after that, I will be doing Sister Wives Season 18. I love you all to pieces. Now the what is it? I owe y'all Chantel and all of that kind of stuff. I'm hoping y'all can wait until tomorrow and don't work your auntie too much. Okay, just let me do 3. Okay, just 3. Okay. I love you all so much. And until we meet again, you all please be safe out there in those streets. Okay. It's a holiday season. People are more desperate than ever. Please be safe out there in those streets, y'all. Seriously. Love y'all. Bye.